for Killer this week. I thought that it could not get any worse sometimes, especially when I kept Object of Obsession twice for the Survivor. But no, along comes this week's Killer perks, and I got one okay tracking perk, and the other one's just completely useless in my opinion. Excuse me. Right. So we got Hex the Third Seal, and we got Bloodhound for this week. I can't even get excited for this. Okay, so let's go over the perks, what the build is all about, the add-ons, and the offering, which is self-explanatory. If you've seen my Killer Trying to Secrets videos, you'll know exactly what that is. But let's start. So Hex the Third Seal, one of the Hag's perks. Basically, when you hit a survivor, the survivor's aura reading ability is basically gone. The survivors get a blindness effect, and this can affect up to all 4 of them so long as the totem is standing. This should honestly not be a Hex. This should be just the Third Seal, because then it'd be okay. Followed by that is Bloodhound, which is one of the Wraith's perks. So blood marks are now more noticeable, and they stay there for 4 seconds longer. It's like the Wraith's innate inbuilt ability to be able to see blood marks when he is invisible, except they are there for the regular duration when he's invisible. All they do is they turn bright red, which is honestly really good. And then for the extra 2 perks, we got Knockout, so that when I've knocked someone down, other survivors have to be standing within a 16-meter range to see them. Otherwise, they won't know where he's been downed. And then we got Sloppy Butcher to go with Bloodhound, because when you hit somebody with Sloppy Butcher, this makes the survivor bleed a lot more profusely. In a nutshell, if you're going to be slugging, this is the build you go for. I don't like slugging. Slugging is annoying. I only do it if there's a gen or all the gens are done. It's the only time I find it acceptable. Start of the game? Nah, not so much. And then for the add-ons, we've got the tuning guide on its own. So I've got faster, so my chainsaw charges faster, and it cools down a little bit faster. It also reduces the penalty when I bump into stuff, and the noise made. And then we got the Pegrim chain, which makes it a little bit harder for survivors to do generators when they've been hit by the chainsaw, and they also suffer from the mangled status effect until they are healed. Basically, this is the add-on that will stop survivors from healing very quickly, which is something I'm going to need. And then, because of the shitty perks I've got to work with to make this build, I'm throwing in a Mori. I'm going to kill everybody. If I can get a second game going, I will do a blood point offering instead, depending on how well the first one goes. But it all comes down to totem placement, because if the third seal Hex totem can stay standing throughout the duration of the entire game, I will be fine. Basically, all it will come down to is my skill as a killer. And before we move on, I'm going to quickly go over the fact that, yes, I'm very well aware that the June update is very, very soon for PC. And the console players have to wait a little while because, you know, they've never been good with getting the updates to console quickly. And my original plan to move over to PC officially will probably start taking effect soon, depending on how long it takes me to level everybody up on PC. I am trying to work on it in the background, but I've also been trying to work on this, as I'm currently in the middle of trying to Prestige 3 my Trapper, and then move on to the next one in the list and make sure I get everybody to Prestige 3, because, well, I mean, what else am I going to do till the clown hits consoles? And also, I like the Prestige clothing. It looks cool. When you don't have many other options, cosmetics-wise, Yes, I'm taking a stab at the fact that we are still not getting the shop fast enough on console. The bloody clothing looks pretty damn decent. Alright, enough chit chat. I'll see you in game. Woohoo! Rotten Fields! This could work out in my favour. Where's my totem? I'm gonna go straight to my totem, honestly. Ooh, it's over there. Alright, let's go! Alright. Didn't see anybody, haven't seen anyone just yet. Honestly, not a bad map for a hillbilly. Really not. Hello, Quentin. Where'd you go? Wait, where did you go? You went this way. Oh, cool. Oh well, not gonna lose you anytime soon, am I? Oh, you're my obsession. Well, this is gonna suck. Enjoy, little shit. Someone's inside. Go on, decisive me. I knew it. Oh! He kept going. Okay, cool. I was hoping to cut him off. Stop. Alright, so we got one person hit. One person's affected by the third seal. I should probably put my other headphone in. I just realised. This is going to go so bad. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. And he's going to unhook. Yep. Actually, you know what? They're all affected by third seal now. I'm not so worried. And he's an idiot. What sucks is that they won't be able to see her at all now. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello. This is gonna suck for them. No. Wait. I see him! Hello, Quentin. This has actually worked out so beautifully. She was running this way. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. Alright. I don't have Deerstalker, which is probably something I will consider switching over to in place of Sloth and Butcher. Maybe. This is a pretty decent build, but it's all dependent. Wham! Right. Hello, Quentin. Now to find the other one. That was a really quick game, guys. Really quick game. I'm honestly a little disappointed in you all. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Haven't heard it yet. Hello. This is a totally evil build. This is a totally evil build. And I bet you no one is liking me right now. Alright, she could jump off the hook, so I'm just gonna wait. Hello. You realise everyone else is, like, either dead or on the hook like you, right? If she gets off, I might let her go. Might let her go. Nope, okay. Well, I'm gonna chainsaw around a bit, get some more deviousness up. Because that was a sadly quick game. I didn't even need to mori people. I might have underestimated this build. Oh, look how close they got. They got over halfway on this gen. It's actually quite surprising they got 2 generators done so fast. They must have seen them and just started working on them as soon as my heartbeat was gone. Which is something I do too. I mean, if I hear the heartbeat, I don't start work on generators. If I hear it coming after I've started working, I'm gone. Or hiding nearby. And that's how you do a quick game, I suppose. So quick, I didn't even crack 20,000 points. Alright, so before we go looking for another lobby, I've switched out Sloppy Butcher for Deerstalker. And, I don't have any pudding, so what I'll do is I'll throw on a bloody party streamer, because I've got a fair few of those. And we'll see where this game takes us. This one might be better. Alright, we got another game. This one's a little longer than the last one to load up. Hopefully it won't take as long to complete. Let's go. Like that. Don't like how the totem's right next to it. Hello? You are not getting this totem, sir. I'll need to kill you immediately. Right. 1. Are they other 3 all on this gen? Alright, here's another. Wait, what? Really? Okay, she just kept going. And that's another one down for 3rd seal. Alright, go, go, go! Got it. Bit of a lag there. Hello, Laurie. You are not getting away from me, Laurie. Alright. 2. Nope. Alright, I gotta kill him. He knows where my 3rd seal is. He's gotta die. Going to the window. Whoa, what the hell? Hello. Alright. Where is he? Oh, that's right. I didn't put on a blood point off. I did put on a blood point offering instead. Okay. Well, 2 for 1. Works for me. I think he's dead hooked. Indeed he is. It is a little laggy. It is a little laggy. I'm sorry. You got stuck in a corner, you just healed. That's gotta suck. Right. They're over there. Hello. They're very, very fresh. She's here. Ooh, spicy. I'm not doing this game, sweetheart. Alright, get rid of the guard pallet. Are we gonna get rid of the guard pallet? Hello. That was funny. They're good. They got her. Okay. I think only one person has not been affected by my 3rd seal, and that's Laurie. Oh wait, no, the other person's dead. That's how that works. I forgot. Alright. Are they? No, I didn't think so. Got her! Alright. Fresh blood to follow. Let's do it. I got Deerstalker. We're good. Hello! Another one! Alright! 3 people! 3 people! Count them. Blam. And there's a reason I'm doing these guys before the Laurie, because Laurie has Decisive Strike. There's only one reason why she would have Decisive. There's only one reason why she'd be in my obsession. She'd have Decisive. And she was over there by the big old storehouse. Really? You went down to the basement? Let's have fun. Oh, you know what? I'll give you the front hook. That way if you get off, I will see you do it. Go on. Oh no! It's going straight to it. There we go, folks. Another quick, and that was actually quite a sad game, that one. I was going under the assumption I still had my Mori on. I forgot I took it off for blood points. Wow. Wow! Wow! Wow. Okay, that's actually a decent amount of blood points there. 35,000. Not bad at all. Alright, so here is the build that I used in the last game, and in the first game I'll go back to that one really quickly, but let's go over the perks. So the third seal, honestly, should not be a Hex Totem. I feel like it should be a thing, instead of it stacking to have all 4 survivors affected by it at once, it should have a lasting effect of, how long? Maybe 180 seconds, so 3 minutes. Other survivors can't see other auras. This gives ample amount of time for the killer to hit everybody, and they have 180 seconds for it to cool down. At the same time though, as a Hex Totem it works the way it does, but the killer has to be very protective of it. I was in that second game for one reason: it was out in the open next to a goddamn generator. I was not letting that ace take my totem. No sir. Other than that, it's kind of lost its touch. I reckon when it first came out it was alright, but it's an absolute asshole of a perk. Killers have add-ons that do better. Killers have add-ons that do exactly this. Like the pig has this effect with one of her add-ons for her bear trap masks. Reverse bear traps, that's it. Other survivors can't see anything because they got a blindness effect because of the bear trap on their head. So yeah, that's what I think. Then Bloodhound, I mean, it's good tracking perk. It is really good at tracking survivors once you've hit them. You have to find them first to hit them. But if you combine it with Sloppy Butcher, which I'll get to later, it's not bad at all, really. I use it on the Hag because she's so much closer to the ground. And then we got Knockout. This is honestly a really good way to play with survivors' minds. They have no idea where you down the other survivor. They have no idea where if they are outside of the range. Biggest problem with it though is that if you don't have other perks that cause blindness, Knockout kind of loses its purpose once the survivor is on the hook. If it was to get a buff to be a very powerful perk, and I don't think it should, this is just if they want people to really use Knockout a lot, one of the best ways for this to work would be to make it so that Knockout also affected the hook. If the survivor is downed, it should also, and the other survivors can't see them, the same should apply to when that said survivor is on a hook. Like, give them the notification, sure, where the hook is, like they always do, but after that, that's it. Don't keep showing them the aura. Other than that, it's a pretty decent perk. I mean, come on. I have used this when it was one of the best perks I had at the time. And I really do like it. I just don't use it. Then Deerstalker for the second part of the video. This is awesome for Hillbilly. Mainly because he can literally go around and just slug people with his chainsaw, find them, and then hook them all. It's brilliant. It works on Leatherface too because of his ability to be able to down everybody with the chainsaw. If you can get all 4 of them together, that is an amazing perk to have. And then for the other perk that I use, Sloppy Butcher, this is another decent tracking perk, and it's one of the generic ones. You don't have to go unlock it from a killer. This is actually okay. The amount of blood that the survivor leaves behind them because of this one perk is incredible. Without Bloodhound, you could still be able to track them if you know how to follow the blood. I do it when I don't have Bloodhound, and it's brilliant. If I was running Wraith, I'd run this, Sloppy Butcher, all the time. I don't think he's got level 3, which is why I don't use it. It's only really, really reliable at level 3. Because even though the blood tracks are more frequent, they still fade at the same time. But with Wraith, if he hits someone, immediately go invisible, and do not lose them while keeping up with his invisible speed. That is amazing. And then finally for the add-ons, the Carburetor Tuning Guide, always good to use, always good. Mix it with Primer Bulb, brilliant. Mix it with the green oil mix, brilliant. Mix it with the Begrimed Chain, that is surprisingly good. Because Begrimed Chain is one of the most OP add-ons. Because it doesn't have a lasting, it doesn't have a timed effect, it has a lasting effect until the survivor is healed. And I'm pretty sure that the repair speed stays the same even after the survivor is healed, which is amazing. We all know what bloody party streamers do, gives 100% extra blood points, blah 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 blah. And the Mori, which I used in the first game, after a survivor's been hooked, it grants me the ability to kill any survivor that has been hooked once, basically. I messed up saying it out loud, but you get what I mean. So, that is it for this week's Killer Shrine of Secrets video. I'm gonna give updates on a bunch of the Dead by Daylight content when I can, and when I feel comfortable to be able to make those announcements. Like for instance, I said I'm making the switch over to PC. I'm immediately going to go start getting ready for that. After I've edited this video, made a thumbnail for it, I'm going to go on my Dead by Daylight PC account and I'm going to start back up on working on it again. Because let's face it, I mean, if they're going to get all the content first, and we don't know how much longer it's going to be before they prioritize releasing all the patches and DLCs and all that at the same time on all platforms, I might as well just go for PC. Like, my computer runs like a potato, but hey, it still runs Dead by Daylight. My opinion on the whole matter is if they really wanted to care about their fan base, they'd care about everybody and prioritize releasing everything at once. Like, if they can't release console updates at the same time as PC, sure, fine, hold back the PC update. It's not fair that everyone else has to wait. Why is that fair? It's a multi-platform game. I said enough. Obviously, not a lot of people are going to agree with my opinion on that, but I mean, on PS4. What do you expect from me? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and go check out links down below to all my social medias. Subscribe, like, and follow, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
This is the coming for the coming strong.